Hello and welcome to my channel. I am the virtual truck instructor and we're going for another ride today. And we are back in Paris in the 1-to-1 map and also in the older version of SCS Euro Truck Simulator version 1.49 because that's the only way I can drive in Paris. I already drove to this point because sometimes it's very tight with the time. This one was there, so we're going to pick up this load and follow the route as instructed by the more or less moron navigation. Because it's never going directly, always taking a lot of different streets. I changed the gearbox and I think I also have a bit stronger engine in it, and I'm not totally straight. I think I am now. Let's take a look at the route. As you see, it's going left, right, left, and so on. There's not much logic in it. I don't know if we can do this. This one somehow is not working. And even this is not working. I don't know what's going on here. I will see it when, or maybe, no, it's also not. There's probably something in the way where you can't drive. But let's go. And let's see, it's saying 19 minutes on the panel over there. It's coming from some kind of mod, but it's not working anymore in the 1.50. Because I actually like it. It's getting a bit later. Maybe I have to take a rest after these two rides or two jobs that I want to do, so we can come back with daylight. Having a problem. You can see the sun is going down slowly, but because it's a 1-to-1 map, also the times are more or less equal as the regular time. So when we are there, it's about 8 o'clock, I think. We still have daylight then. Let's go to the left. A bit difficult to see, but it's still red. Now it's green. There on the other side there is a museum. You can drive around there as well. Or maybe I should do one time a museum tour. There's more than one museum to drive through. And that is one of them. I think I already did this one, but I think I did the other ones as well. When you do it without a trailer, you can take your time. And here we go into the smaller street. You can see what space you have. It's not that much, especially not when they park a bit strange. And those streets are never totally straight, the crossings. Here we have to go over the sidewalk. And let's see. We have to go in here, but it will be impossible. Don't know where the... Well, we can take the next one and then go here, because there are some cars parked like that over there, so it's impossible to go through that. It's doing all kind of strange things here. Don't mind the smaller streets, but it's going all kinds of directions. Had the hazard lights on, because there was another car coming. If you don't do that, they will come via the inside, and you're not able to take the turn. Taking my time here. Also, when somebody is coming, they have to wait. And there's someone on a horse. Don't know who it is. Don't see a name or something like that. But we're still in. Maybe when we get close, I don't know what. We have to go to the left. Didn't see that. It's a bit difficult to drive like this because you see, you go with your steering wheel, you go to the other side. There's no name on it, so I don't know who it is. Okay, let's go inside again. It's a church in the middle of everything. You always have time enough to drive around. This is one of the neighborhoods where there are still some glitches. That happens because it's still not finished. But for me, it's already finished enough. And it's stalling again. The tiniest little hump and it stalls the engine. We have to go into the second one. And these are not very easy with all the green poles sticking out of the ground. Normally when you hit such a thing with your wheel, it will go flat. But in the game you hang with your whole truck on one such a pole. We have the short speed up again, jumping up and down. These are the most terrible speed humps you can get. The only car that drives a bit normal over these things is the Citroën 2CV, and those with the hydraulic I don't know the name, lost it, suspension, that was it. Here we have another Arc. It's not the Arc de Triomphe, but also a piece of art. I have to go in here, so I have to go inside because I cannot drive those very short corners outside of the truck. because you can't see enough. You have to look very careful where you drive, because you don't have much space and the truck will stick out on all sides, taking some extra space because of the lamp posts and the kind of gate over here. But even the mopeds, if you hit them, you stop. And another small street. And there's a car parked in a very interesting way. That's was a big hiccup. And we have a red again. It will probably take a lot of time to know where to drive in Paris. I recognize some main points, but still cannot drive without the route advisor. But we are almost there. Always going pretty fast time. Probably have to drive around, because I see it standing at the side, and that's always driving on from the other side. Big company hidden away in between the houses. There is a trailer standing here, but it's not a guarantee that there's also a job. And here we have some glitches again. Happening in some neighborhoods. Let's decouple. Time taken 90 minutes, so it was about what they said. Let's see if there's something. No, there's no job. We are here near Pigalle and so on. So let's first drive to the entrance. It's a bit difficult sometimes here. And then let's look for a job. Can go 2 directions. So we were here somewhere. It's difficult to get the mouse exactly on, but it's, you see the circle here. I don't do these because it's, you can drive everywhere. This one is 5 minutes. It's not a distance, but that one was pretty close. There's a whole bunch, but I don't do the big trailers because you have a lot of problems, or you have to drive around everything, and that's not interesting at all. No, it wasn't that one. Maybe this one is pretty close. So let's try this. It's 5 minutes. And let's first look at the map, because it's not always the shortest route. Like you see here, driving here, you see what it's doing here. Okay, we just have to go here and then not make this stupid round, but now it's doing the right thing. Sometimes it's a bit of a struggle. And we have to race a little bit. Keeping an eye on the navigation. Ignoring all the lines. The bus is floating. Ignoring the speed limit. Just going as fast as I can. This is the fastest the truck can do. There's no bigger engine for the moment because I didn't level up. We have a nice building over here. But I can't do it slow because otherwise the load is gone. There. Still a lot of noise. ABS is doing absolutely nothing. Where is the entrance of the bloody thing? Oh, the entrance is somewhere else. It's again happening a lot of times. It's probably totally on the other side. Yeah. I hope there's still, it's still there. Sometimes it's just gone, and when you have things like this, it is another one, I think, because the other one was going up more. So it's already another one. But let's take this job. We have a job, that's the most important thing. But this happens more often also in the official map, that the route advisor isn't able to get to the right entrance. Okay, let's first look at the route. We were driving here somewhere, and that was pretty beautiful. Maybe we can do that. And it's still not doing what I want. Let's try it like this. And then just follow the stupid route of the route advisor. So maybe and it's still not getting that we are on a total different what is it doing now? Now we're going, it's sending us around. I'm going the other way. Just going to the left and then to the right. But this probably will happen in real life as well. That you have a route advisor on navigation that's sending you to the wrong street. So many beautiful buildings in Paris. And that's the one we were speeding along. It's a whole palace. Don't know exactly what the name is. Don't know if it's the Cité, like standing on the shields here. And there, the other side as well. Is that the Notre Dame? Did I drive there already? Let's see what's There's no name on it. This is Cité Pont Neuf. Hotel de Ville. We can do that. Route advisor will start moaning or not, because it's not saying anything. But let's go to the right here. Let's take a closer look. At the building over there. I don't know if I can drive there. There is a big chance that I have to reverse, but when you're not trying, you don't know. For now, it's doing it. It's not totally finished. It's a low resolution still. But that's what I said, it's not finished, the map. But here the statue is very well made, as you see. Let's try if we can drive inside there. Still not stopping me. It's a big church, but it's not finished yet. Okay, let's go inside because there's a lot of cars parked here. Let's go to the right because to the left will be a problem. And we drive around and then we're going on with the road as it was. Yeah, it's Notre Dame. On a distance you don't see. I hear something beeping. The distance you cannot see that it's not finished yet, but if you're going close you see it. But I will be back here when there is an update. And as far as I know now, he's still working on it. Tries to give us an update at the moment of the 1.51, but there's no guarantee. That car making a lot of noise. I don't know what building that is. You can see the building on the left has already much more detail. It's the ones on the right. Don't know how you see it on the video, because I see everything in real size and it's always more detail. But there's a lot of very old buildings here. Here again, to the left. There in front as well. I don't know where we have to go. Still going on. Still 25 minutes to go. So I think I have to go on. Let's look at that. The tower, everything, the clocks. It's all very beautiful. Paris is beautiful. You need several weeks to just discover the whole of Paris. Someone standing on a column. But we also have to drive a little bit. So. What is he doing? He's just stopping. And he is stopping as well. Just. And that's what they do a lot here. Driving on the right and then going to the left. Nice driving in Paris with not too much traffic. Here we have another museum. That's the Louvre, I think. We can go through it. We're not really in a hurry. The route is also sending you through it. And you also can drive here for all the paintings. I will do a video with just the museums. Just have to remember where they are all are. Because they're spread out over Paris. Eiffel Tower again. there's another museum, so it's pretty close. That is the biggest one over there. You can't drive it with a trailer, so you have to go inside without it. There's a lot of paintings there. I think here's another one. Yes, this is also. They are pretty close, so I have to start close to the Concorde. And then do as much museums as I can find. Speed up a little bit. It's a bit easier to get up the hill here. But we can't see the Eiffel Tower very well now. There it is again. I cannot race above the trees. This is the highest I can get. You can see it on the crossing over there. We have to go to the right. And I'm drunk. I think we have to go to the right here. There we have the Eiffel Tower again. Whoa. Yeah, we have to go right. It's the wrong gear. Bus hooting away. Five minutes to go, plus the time it takes for this traffic light to get green. Using the handbrake because every time it's going a little bit backwards and the engine will shut down. And when you go driving in fifth gear, taking it easy, it will not shut down, so don't know what that is. And we're going into the smaller streets again. There's nobody coming. There is somebody coming very quickly, but there's no space for him. And here you need your mirrors. Even a truck parked here. And we have to go to the right. There's a car standing right on the corner. Here to the left, also taking as much space as I can, because you see the front of the trailer sticking out. If you're not careful, you hit a car with that. We are almost there. It's a bit difficult to see the light, but it's just enough. I'm going to the left again. We have to park in the corner. This is always a difficult one. I don't know if this is one of the parking spots where there is a wall, because when that's the case, well, it's not here. There are 2 or 3 of these parking spots where there's a wall in the middle of the parking place. And that's pretty difficult to navigate, because it halves the space you have to turn. As you see, I'm a bit late, but before I go further, I will pull it straight. No one expects you to do it in one go. It's nice when it happens, but it's not mandatory, so we did 23 minutes. And we continue, but I'm not gonna pick out another one here. I'm just parking the truck here. Lights off, engine off, and we're gonna end the video right here. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of it, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you will be notified when there is a new video coming up. And next time I will try to make a video about the museums, so you can look forward to that. Thank you for watching. Bye.